Thank you, sir. Sir, निशिकांत दुबे जी उनका स्पीच स्टार्ट किया ये बता के जो उनको पता है ऑपोजिशन क्या कहेंगे, ऑपोजिशन को भी पता है वो क्या कहेंगे, बीजेपी सरकार कितने अच्छे हैं और कांग्रेस कितने खराब है. Anyway, Finance Bill 2020-22. Every other central government introduces the finance bill along with the other documents of the union budget. The finance bill is brought to seek the legislature approval for giving effect to the various tax proposals, including direct and indirect taxes of the central government. This note discusses the key provision that the part of the finance bill 2022. Main tax proposal in the finance bill. Relation of the surcharges. The budget noted that there are several works contracts that require the formation of a consortium. The member is such consortium, the usually companies, such of association of persons are object to the credit surcharge of up to 37% on their income. Note that the surcharge on domestic companies with income between 1 crore rupees and rupees 10 crores is 7%, while for those while income above rupees 10 crores in 12%. The budget proposal to cap the surcharge levied on the income of consortium or association of persons at 15% also. The long-term capital gains tax on instant equity shares is subject to the maximum surcharge of 15%. However, other long-term capital gains tax is subjected to the graded surcharge up to 37%. It has been proposed to cap the surcharge on long-term capital gains from transfer of any type of asset at 15%. Next, consider surcharge disinvestment of public sector company. According to Section 79, the Income Tax Act 1961, in case of change of shareholder of the companies is the previous year, any loss incurred period to the previous year cannot be set off against the income of the previous years. This is applicable for companies where the public does not have a substantial interest. The Finance Bill 2022 seeks to amend the Income Tax Act to provide that Section 79 will not apply to the public sector company. However, the holding company of the Artsville public sector company must continue to hold at least 51% of the voting power immediately after the strategic investment. Tax on virtual digital assets. Virtual digital assets have gained popularity and the volume of trading in such assets has substantially increased. In addition, a market is developing where payment for transformation with virtual digital asset can be made through another such assets. The finance will propose to tax any income from transfer or virtual digital asset at 30%. No deduction related to any expenditure or allowance for or set off any loss will be permitted while computing the income from transfer of such assets. Moreover, any loss from transfer or virtual digital asset will not be allowed to set off against income order. Any other provisions of the Act, Income Tax Act, such losses will also not be allowed to be carried forward to subsequent assessment years. The proposed amendment will come into effect from April 1st, 2023. Note that the central government has certain amendments to the finance bill. Proposed amendment dropped the word other from any other provisions. Regarding setting of laws at state above. This may imply that the loss from virtual digital assets cannot be set against gains in such asset as well. Next, filling up of update returns. Taxpayer will be permitted to file any update return of income within 2 years of the assessment year. They will have to pay 25% penalty on tax and interest due if it is filed in the year after the assessment year and 50% penalty in the second year. Cooperative societies. The cooperative societies have to pay minimum tax at the 18.5% rate. Note that the Taxation Laws Act 2019 reduced the minimum allotted tax rate payable by compensation at 15% to provide parity between cooperative societies and companies. It has been proposed to reduce the AMT rate at which cooperative societies pay income tax 15%. This amendment will be applicable from April 1, 2023. Change in customs duty. The finance bill also proposed to change the customs duty on the number of items. Example, microbial fats and oil and their fractants. Current customs duty 30%, custom duty, new custom duty 100%. Umbrellas 10%, new 20%. Imitation jewelry 20% current, new 20%, and rupees 40 kg for 400 kgs, whichever is higher. Single or multiply loudspeaker 15%, now 20%. Headphones and earphones 15% to 20%. Earphones, smart meters 15% to 25%. Solar cellars 20% to 25%. Solar modulars 20% to 40%. Non-tax tax proposal in the finance bill. Reserve Bank of India, the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934 is being amendment to enable RBI in issues its digital currency. मैं सिर्फ ये बोल के खत्म करना चाहती हूँ, क्या अमेंडमेंट होता है, क्या बिल आते हैं, क्या फाइनेंस बिल, देश के बहुत सारे गरीबों के कुछ नहीं पता, उनको पता करना भी नहीं है पार्लियामेंट में क्या डिस्कशन हो रहा है। सिर्फ उनका यही क्वेश्चन है पेट्रोल, डीजल और जो हम लोग का गैस सिलेंडर वो कब कम होगा, कैसे कम होगा, सिर्फ कब का आंसर उनको चाहिए। ये डिस्कशन ये सब कुछ नहीं चाहिए, कुछ इसका मतलब नहीं है, कुछ उनको लेना देना नहीं है। सर सिर्फ ये पूछना है मिनिस्टर से, जो भी दोष कांग्रेस को दो या बीजेपी कितना अच्छा करे उसमें हम लोग को कुछ लेना देना नहीं है। हम लोग को भी यही क्वेश्चन है, कब ये कम होगा, कब कब कब। थैंक यू।
ऑनरेबल मेंबर श्री जयदेव गल्ला जी।